Victoria has recorded a major jump in coronavirus cases with 33 new infections. It's the 9th consecutive day where positive test numbers are in the double digits. Reporter Bridget Rollison joins me now from Melbourne. Bridget, Victoria's spike in infections continues. Can you take us through the latest figures?
Well, as you mentioned, there's been 33 new cases of the coronavirus overnight in Victoria, and that's the biggest number of cases we've seen in a day since April the 7th here. Now, of those 33 cases, we know 7 are in hotel quarantine, 6 are a result of routine testing, 11 are under investigation, and 9 are linked to known outbreaks, and that includes 2 positive test results linked to the Coles distribution centre in Laverton. Now, in order to get on top of these numbers, the Premier Daniel Andrews has announced a suburban testing blitz, and this will take place across 10 priority suburbs. So he's named these 10 suburbs in Melbourne that are of the most concern, and they include Keilor Downs, Broadmeadows, Maidstone, Auburn Vale, Sunshine West, Hallam, Brunswick West, Fawkner and Pakenham. So the aim in those suburbs is to do 10,000 tests a day over the next 10 days. Now, the Premier has also singled out the 2 top priority suburbs, and that includes Broadmeadows and Keilor Downs. And the aim is to test half the population in those suburbs over the next 3 days. So there'll be 800 testers deployed to those areas. There'll be 1,000 door knockers knocking on homes, encouraging people to get tested. There'll also be ambulances and vans at the ends of streets so that people don't have to go far to get tested. Here's what the Premier Daniel Andrews had to say.
The real trick in this virus is what you don't know until, of course, it's too late. Rather than waiting for an unsustainable number of community transmissions to become known, we are going to go out and literally, door to door, we are bringing the public health and coronavirus response to your doorstep.
Victoria's Premier Dan Andrews there. Bridget, the military has been called in to help tackle the outbreak.
That's right. So we know more than 1,000 ADF personnel will be deployed to Victoria to help fight this coronavirus. We know that 850 will help secure Victoria's quarantine hotels. We have had a problem in our quarantine hotels here with a number of security staff contracting the virus at work and then taking it home and spreading it to their families. So we know of at least 34 cases where that has happened. Now, another 200 military personnel will also help with logistics and planning, and that will include flying tests over to interstate, because other tests have offered to help with these processing these tests, because Victoria has reached its testing capacity of 20,000 tests a day over the past couple of days. So we know people are coming forward to get tested, but the Premier says more people do need to come forward.
Okay, Bridget Rollison reporting there from Melbourne.